Hello, welcome to IDT Talks. My name is Anastasia Lavrina and I'm welcoming you from Fizuli International Airport. I have a special guest next to me right now, Sodyq Safoev, First Deputy Chairman of the Senate of the Oliy Majlis of the Republic of Uzbekistan. Welcome to IDT Talks.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much for inviting me and giving me a chance to address your audience.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You are one of the participants of a very important conference, international conference, shaping the geopolitics of the Greater Eurasia from past to present to future, which was held in Baku and today in Shusha city of Azerbaijan. And this conference is dedicated to 100th anniversary of national leader of Azerbaijan, Heydar Aliyev. This is the person we can talk about for days. But my first question, shortly, the role of Heydar Aliyev in the development of relations between Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan.
First of all, I'd like to inform your audience that a few days ago in Tashkent, we held a big international conference dedicated to the 1 year's jubilee of great statesman Heydar Aliyev. And it's first within the series of events which will take place in Uzbekistan until the 10th of May. And among others, there is an exhibition, special exhibition about the life and deeds of Heydar Aliyev, cultural performance. Last year, when distinguished Azeri delegation led by President Ilham Aliyev visited Uzbekistan in Tashkent, we opened the street, one of beautiful street by name Heydar Aliyev, and special park with monument of Heydar Aliyev. The question is reasonable. Why? Why in the capital of Tashkent there is such an attention and the expression of such a positive sentiment towards Heydar Aliyev? Because many people remember him as a statesman of international caliber, big magnitude, who contributed not only to the development of its own country, but in broader context. One great Uzbek statesman remembers that in the beginning of independence, when it was a huge shortage of grain in Uzbekistan, Tashkent addressed to many countries urging the help. The first, and unfortunately only country, who sent a grain to Uzbekistan, actually saving this country, was Azerbaijan. And Aliyev gave an instruction to provide any kind of assistance to Uzbekistan. I think it's based on the historic roots between our nations. His understanding of the role of Uzbekistan and cooperation with Azerbaijan, realizing the potential for links between Baku and Tashkent on politically, economically, in cultural affairs. And indeed, I think that he deserved to be remembered not only in Azerbaijan, but in Uzbekistan. That's why we think that this date, Sana, as we call, centennial of the great statesman, Heydar Aliyev is celebrating not only here, but in Tashkent and Uzbekistan widely.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for these words. And another very important question, the role of Azerbaijan in developing of new reality in the region of Central Asia, in the region of the South Caucasus, being today in Karabakh. What do you feel by yourself, and what kind of perspective you already can mention for the future?
First of all, I'd like to tell and state that there is a great heritage of deeds of Heydar Aliyev now, and we have seen it in a splendid and magnificent Baku, seeing the might and spirit of Azeri military forces in restoring territorial integrity of Azerbaijan and restoring Karabakh and Shusha. It's astonishing achievements. It means that what Heydar Aliyev dreamed is come true. It's coming true. And it's first of all, it's a revival, the role of Azerbaijan, and enhancing its influence. Let me tell you, Azerbaijan is not just one of the many countries This is country of regional influence, which goes beyond the borders of Azerbaijan. Look, its stabilizing role not only in South Caucasus, but for Central Asia as well. Azerbaijan is getting more and more transitional hub, letting us Central Asians to reach world markets. It's connecting the bottleneck of Central Asian countries, which are landlocked via Caspian, via the Black Sea, with the European markets, with Middle East. After all, Azerbaijan, together with Uzbekistan, implements many important projects in the energy sector, and not only in the energy sector. One figure, today in Uzbekistan we have more than 250 Azeri companies working, the companies with direct Azerbaijani investments. At the same time, the Uzbek companies are now present in Azerbaijani market. And I think that it's another evidences of our ties is that today here in Fuzuli I've been shown the school which is funded and built by Uzbek builders. It demonstrates that we are getting closer, and it is strengthening both Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan, and it's strengthening the sustainable development in regions of Central Asia and South Caucasus.
And another very important question about middle corridor. We see a new geopolitical reality. Azerbaijan is talking about importance of opening Zangezur corridor and development of middle corridor, which can unite and benefit not only our region, but many countries in Asia and Europe. Do you think that the countries are ready to work more close about this initiative?
We're living in a time of globalization. Regionalization is a part of globalization. The main trend of contemporary world is connectivity, bridging different regions, nations, cultures, civilizations. Both Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan, from time immemorial, were hubs connecting people. And today we're seeing that after the restoration of independence, they started again, as in the medieval times, as a part of the old Silk Road, to connect East and West, North and South. And with us, they're serving to the better understanding, to communication, to creating a trust. We're living in a difficult, challenging world today. And I think that the foreign policy of Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan is another attempt to address the main deficit of contemporary world, deficit of the trust and connection. And connectivity is the best way to overcome this deficit.
Mr. Safoev, thank you so much for joining
It was a
ITT Talks.
pleasure. Thank you.